Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time for some more Xenonauts. It's right, episode 51. Episode 50, didn't go super amazingly, awesomely well, but it went. And again, not great, but it went. It's like we need some more ammo to do something with those fellows. And yeah, so we're sending somebody down there. Our ship, hopefully, we replaced, and we're set. We are, and we're ready to go. So hopefully that returns to us, and it looks like it might. And we are full up, so let's send this out to deal with it. And bam! Should I tail till overland? I think maybe that's a possibility. Alright, we're gonna engage. And then we're gonna send our bump drop or bump pod or whatever the primary one is. Teehee, because I don't remember. I'm getting old, you know. Memory, it's tough. We're going to send that out to deal with everything that comes our way. Well, the International is in full swing, as you know. TI4 update, guys. EG finishes second in the group stages. Evil Geniuses, my team. The Great North American Hope. Team Liquid is also doing pretty darn good. And we're going to go with that as our thing that we're going to go with. I don't know. It's good. It's good. Unfortunately, Navi, North America, or US, not so amazing in the end. They didn't do poor, but they didn't do well. I mean, for their first showing at the International, they did pretty decent. But they did not make it out of the bottom 6, so they are eliminated as of today. Ooh, there's a person over there that I am totally going to shoot with all of my prowess. And ooh, I actually killed him. Wow, okay. That was definitely not expected. Very, very much appreciated, and definitely awesome, but yeah, definitely not expected. So we get an alien kill with a ballistic weapon right off the bat. That is fantabulous for us. We have a few laser weapons walking around, rolling around in our inventory. We're pretty excited about that. And we have Green Golem out front. I suppose MDB can come this way. We have to kind of split our shieldy guys, because if we don't, bad stuff can definitely happen. Who do I want to send toward the front? I think Jordan's going to go to the front side of things. And hopefully it works out. Can't guarantee it, but we're going to have him take a knee. Boru has already moved all of his movement points. 3 Cream Willie, I guess he'll go this way. He'll go with MDB. It's fine. Show off your prowess. Your amazing skills that you learned in the mountains. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Josie, welcome to being armored. I know, it has been a long time coming. What? Alright, so that is done. Holla back at you. You get to come out this way, my friend. And kaplowy, kablammy, kaplooey, something-y. There's definitely stuff happening. We're gonna run out. Ooh, we are not being very nice to our minds, apparently. Or at least the aliens aren't being very nice to our brains. Trying to get inside of our heads and turn us against one another. I'm still looking forward to doing maybe a terror mission. I don't think I want to do a base defense. I think doing a base defense means you... I could be wrong, but I think it generally means you failed in general. Generally, in general, yes. And what I mean by that is... if you have to do a base defense, that means you let the aliens get close enough to your base and land at it in order for them to be able to do that. Which, in my opinion, means that you kind of failed in the whole keep the aliens contained and not in your base situation. I know. Mildly impressive. Alright, and down. Down he goes. Alright, well, not exactly what I was hoping to do with everyone, but could have gone worse, I suppose. And I see nothing. Alright, so that is clear all the way through. You can come down to this side of things. Get your snippery self up into snippery positions. Well, I suppose you're actually not a sniper at all. So that is incorrect. Let's get you over here looking around. And... well... it's fine, it's fine. Alright, Nate Boru, you get to go forward in a moment's time. Not quite yet. Take a peek this way, take a peek that way. Run forward, Green Golem. Aha! We found an alien. Crouched down behind a log. Or perhaps dropping a log of his own. No. 7% chance, go! Oh, I would have been very impressed if that actually had hit, but I didn't really expect it to. Jordan Robinson is going to do his 51% chance, and he landed it. Mildly impressive. And that means that Nate Boru needs to get his butt up there and start. He doesn't seem to be overburdened at all. Ooh, firing plasma back when we're firing lasers. That seems far less cool than you might think. Alright, let's take a knee with you. And we're not in the best of positions. We're not 100% in terrible position. Let's see what he shoots at. Scary. Whew. Definitely not on my bottom lip with this one. It is a lip-biting bad time here. Alright, well we can get up to 61 with our burst fire. So let's go there. Let's actually stop there. And if I go 65, I take a knee. I switch over to burst fire, and it's still not the best, but we're going to take it anyway. Well, that was terrible. So, did not go at all according to plan. So we're going to hope that 20% chance. Nope. Also not good. Alright, well. Maybe here we can do something? I don't know. 60 TUs. Oh, come on, not enough. Well, things are looking pretty dastardly right now. People are definitely in bad positions, and I'm probably going to end up losing some rookie. Unfortunately, we did not get lucky at all in that exchange. Not even a little lucky, so that sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, there's a dead guy there, which might mean there's somebody back this way, but I'm doubting it, so I'm going to start heading toward the ship. I'm going to probably run past the ship with some of these folks. Aha, exactly, and see what's on the other side. There's a few bad things on the other side. Alright, so let's take a knee. And really hope our shield holds out. And we have no shot there. We have a little bit of a shot there. We're going to take it. And we missed, of course, because that's what we do. And he's going to shoot again. He is just unhappy and very accurate. Shield is down pretty low at this point. An alien can come out of the ship and just murder me at this point. I'm not a super big fan of how that could play out. I don't like my positioning at all. I think I'm gonna have to back up. This is terrible. Holla back at you. Maybe get over here-ish. And Josie, I don't even know what to do with you. Get you over there. We're not doing good. This is one of the more nasty missions, and this is exactly why. Okay, good. He's shooting at the closer person. Still not great. It's not terrible either, so we dodged a number of bullets there. Oh, his shield is going to be gone really, really soon. And oh, he's shooting at his own guy. Come on. Oh, okay, he resisted the bullet. The shield is down. Josie is definitely unnerved. No surprise there. It is unnerving when they just blow through your shield like it's nothing. Let's say if I move here, I should have an okay I have no shot, really? Alright, 66%. Decent shot there. I'm just going to close and try to annihilate. Just hope it's enough. It was, but to what end? Can 3 Cream get within range? I want to say maybe, but not definitely. And he doesn't seem to be overloaded either, so gonna give it a shot. We're going all in on this. 22% chance. Suppressed. That's not necessarily a terrible thing. Take a knee. You can't do anything. Now we have to deal with this mess over here. Okay, 60. We should have a 51% chance to hit. Suppressed. That's not terrible once again. And that's pretty decent actually. Getting that close. Past the cover. And we should be able to annihilate them. And we have. Alright, so that's good. So that all panned out pretty decently for us. Not great. I mean, it's definitely not great, but it's not bad. Alright, boys. Let's go, green golem. Nope, nothing, huh? Nothing still. Alright, well, I do miss my ability to scout by flying, but see if we can get Nerd Fury up over here. Okay, is there any way we can actually get a shot? Doesn't look like it. So we're going to go out wide and hope that we can survive whatever horribleness comes at us. Josie, welcome back. Welcome back to the fold. Yeah. I don't think so. We're going to move you slowly this way and kind of scout with you. Simply because you're a coward. Cowards only get to scout. Maybe. I don't know. It sounds good. It sounds... no, maybe not great. Sounds decent. Alright, everybody's used every single bit of TUs. He's suppressed, but not super so. He missed, which is fantastic. That sounded bad. Maybe a couple aliens burning up in their landing ship. The secondary squad is holding on. They're doing what they have to, which is not, of course, what you want to do. But we're going to take a knee, and we're going to see if Nerd Fury is still able to do something. She landed a shot, 3 Green Willy. Once you make your presence known, very well done. And I think with that, we're going to start trying to re-breach the ship. MDB is going to head back to get another shield. It's going to be a long, slow process, but it is well worth it, especially if it means not dying. In fact, he may even bring 2 shields back with him. I think that is a wise course of action, and with that, everybody's moved. We have to do some calisthenics with him. Alright, good. Done. Alright, we will come around here, take a peek, nothing. There's the cabbage patch once again. Josie can come over here. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff going on. Alright, sorry guys. A slight distraction. A slight discrepancy in my 100% detailed, focused ways. It's fine. Alright, well, let's get our folks back over toward the ship. And in theory, everything should pan out beautifully for us. You have a TU to use. Oh, I shouldn't have turned you that way. That was a mistake. It's fine. Alright. First try. More alien pain going on inside the alien landing ship. You can become unnerved. I'm okay with that. As long as you still do your job. I really wish my puppy would stop running around and doing stuff. Just focus on doing one thing. Stop running in and out, doggy. Stop it. Sorry guys, I'm just muting the... Our doggy door is... It's a godsend. It's really, really good that we have one. But at the same time, it's very noisy and annoying. So... That whole scenario, that whole situation. Pick it up. I can't pick it up, really? The shield's just too heavy for me, huh? Alright, well, we'll sit here. We'll take a knee. Let's get Josie over here. Facing that way. Do some calisthenics. Alright, good. Do some more calisthenics with these folks. We're just burning through TUs, guys. Just to make sure that we actually get some TU usage increase, anyway. The goal is to get everybody up to 100 TUs, and once we get that, no more calisthenics. No more crouches, no more deep knee bends, whatever you want to call them. Crouches? Really? Sure. Crouches. Crouches, ladies and gentlemen. Crouches. Now Jordan's at 88. He's pretty close to not needing to do that at all, so we're gonna do that, and that leaves one person plus another one person. That's right, I can do simple math, guys. Actually, I guess I moved him already. I don't recall doing that, but it's okay. I guess we'll take a peek along the final black spots of the map, and we have found all of them, and it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And there we go. Alright, another turn. Alright, everybody is well and good and happy and wonderful and fantastic, and we have shields going on, shields going down. Things are happening, folks. Things are happening right now. Alright, we're going to go back over here. We're going to pick up this shield. It will weigh down MDB, but it is well worth the wait. Get him back into combat, hopefully in the next turn or two, and yeah. We'll be sitting in a pretty decent position to breach a ship. Again, I am taking it a little bit slower, a little bit safer, because this is the rookie squad, or the secondary squad as it were. And, well, I don't want them to die, because they are under-geared, under-leveled, not as good as the main force. So, we're going to do whatever we can to get as much stat gainage as we can, and once that is done, we will be pretty pleased with ourselves. Now, it's true the aliens could come out of the ship, and if they did, I would not be in a very good position to actually kill them, because I am blowing through all my TUs instead of using them as reactionary fire type abilities. But at the same time, if I gain 2 TUs per person, or even 1 TU per person at the end of the map, that will make me rather happy. So, risk versus reward, I suppose. Risk versus reward. And there we go. So everyone has done the dance. We should be able to, in theory, crack a knuckle or two. And there we go, I've done so. Or more than 2. Should be able to swap shields. So I'm actually going to toss this one on the floor, because it's nearly broken and destroyed. And I should be able to get over here and drop yet another shield on the floor. And I don't have enough to pull my pistol back out. It's okay. Get you over on top of it, and can you pick it up? Looks like you can. And our shieldy folk are back at full-ish capacity. Yay! First try! Alright, so that means that not this turn, but next turn we should be breaching. That is the theory, that is the hope, that is the plan, so we'll see whether it actually works or doesn't. Well, that remains to be seen, I suppose. Alright, we're going to blow through that as quickly as we can. I can just hold the button instead of hitting it repeatedly. And it works just as nicely. And actually I don't need to do that with Commander Nate Boru because, well, quite simply, he's already at 100. Alright, so now it's time to get inside the ship in this turn probably, or at least look at what's in there. Whether we breach or not remains to be seen, and it's somewhat irrelevant, I suppose. Alright, Green Golem. We're going to have Josie open the ship, and we see 1, 2... I think just 2. We see 2 people inside the ship, so let's move inward, I suppose a little bit. And what kind of grenades do we have? We have a gas grenade. Let's lob that over there. If we we can't because we don't have enough to use because of reasons. Though I don't know what those reasons are. I'm gonna hopefully absorb some shots. At least one. There we go. There's a second shot absorbed, and we have done our job. Yay! Alright, I'm going to take a knee at point blank. 3 Cream Willie, you're going to have to go up and make a name for yourself, which you've already done, but you get to do it again because you're awesome. Alright, well done, well played, good game, GG, all that wonderful fun stuff. Unload. Suppressed, I'll take it. Jordan, what kind of shot do you have, buddy? 51% chance. What if I move you here? You have a better percent chance. No, you have a 32, so that was a terrible idea. Okay, so that happened. Nerd Fury, why don't you get right up in the face and do some pot shots? You can't do multiple pot shots. You can do a single shot? Oh, apparently that was enough. Alright. Well, I didn't see that coming, but okay. We get Nate Boru to come over here and hopefully guard the hidey hole over here on the side. And indubitably he does. We're going to move over here with MDB. Have him start checking the back room, which should be... Oops, clear, and I closed the door on myself. Surprise! Holler back at you, come down this way, and Josie, you did well. You opened a door, man, and you fired. What? Alright, so I think everyone's done everything they can, just about. Golem can kind of look around, I guess. There we go, and who else do we have? We have the rifleman. He's ready. Okay. And whoever number 7 was. Number 7. Could have... Oh, there's definitely fire above us. Or was, once upon a time. We'll see if there still is. Looks like the fire may have been put out. But initially, there was definitely some fire going on up there. We're going to go through. We're going to shield down this way. And... MDB, MDB, give me MDB, there we go. Need to go in here and get to look around, and yes, there's lots of smoke. Most of the fire seems to have gone out by now. We're going to die of smoke inhalation. It's going to be a terrible inhalation. It is going to be quite awful, I will admit. Alright, yeah, sure, we'll throw Commander Robinson over there. Good old Jordan. Why not? There we go. Who else do we have? Nerd Fury, why not? You can go and join that group as well. Be the secondary frontline runner. We'll get Josie to run in the direction. And 3 Cream Willie to be the final one on this side. And that's pretty much everybody. Just have Josie on the bottom floor. So that's 1. Excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's all 8, and we're ready to go. So crack some knuckles and get ready. It's time. And open. And it looks like just the one fellow, huh? Come on. Very nice. Very nicely done. And 90% chance, and you miss. Excellent. Just how I planned it. Alright. Let's get you to go over here as well. And bam. And MDB, got anything else? No, my friend, you do not. Turn this way. Look, there's nothing over there. Nerd Fury, are you going to make it? 5% chance, he's still standing. So everybody's just gonna have to run in and take a shot. I mean, what is this? Alright. 32% chance, huh? And done. And the rookies survive with no injuries, actually, which is amazing to me. 1 civilian died. Couldn't be helped. And great stat updates all the way across the board. TUs, no TUs on MDB. No TUs on Commander Jordan Robinson, but that's to be expected. On Colonel Nate Boru, actually, he should have had TUs. Nate Boru was expected. TUs on Major 3 Cream Willie and Lieutenant Josie. Alright, so not bad, not too bad overall. It's pretty decent. I'm wondering how much fuel I have left. Let's see. Fuel, we're at 61. And I think I'm gonna have to maybe airstrike this one. I don't want... Oh, it's a small... I can probably get away with doing a small ship with my vet squad. Alright, we're gonna try to blow through the small ship. If we're so lucky as to actually manage it, that would be sweet, sweet nice. Seems we've dealt with most of the stuff over there. I don't know if there's a ship lingering down here or if that was the one that we just shot down. But, in theory, we'll be able to handle the small craft right now. There it is. We're going to engage. We're going to try to breeze through it. It'll be a night mission, but should be fine. Should be fine. No atomic potato to drag us down this time. I'm kidding. Hopefully no more injuries. I did need to rework my squad. I forgot to do that again because I'm terrible. I am a terrible, terrible person. And I'm enjoying my belly full of chips and salsa. It was delicious and very, very pleasant. Alright, can we lob this? We cannot because we suck. Alright. And we have an alien somewhere. That doesn't help me. We can see an alien. It's made of dirt or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's invisible. It's an invisible alien, ladies and gentlefolk. Invisible aliens are the worst aliens, I guess. Maybe. Probably. I imagine an invisible alien would be pretty terrible to deal with, so we will assume that invisible aliens are the worst aliens. So let's get some light on the subject over here. Aha! It's a civilian. Okay. So that is that. I'm gonna send Xenonauts out of the out of the back of the ship. So I'm really expecting to get much out of it. Take a pot shot, and I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get shot at. Actually, am going to back up. Actually am going to back up. We'll get Rita to come running up here. 28, sure. It's a risk. It's a pretty big risk, but we're gonna roll with it anyway. Uh-oh. Yeah, still gonna roll with it. Boom. And down you go. And I can even crouch. So there's a potential chance that I won't get murdered horribly. Also, oh, that's right. We have noob folks in our squad. I forgot about that a little bit. I actually knew that, but I mean, I forgot how weak they were to start with, like TU wise. Because they are no longer going to be those. I'm not going to send my people into flight willy-nilly in a night mission simply because they can easily get picked off, killed, and just overall have a bad day. So, alright, I guess we'll take a knee. What else we got? Who else do we have? We have me, Senor Bumpy McSquigams. And I shall fly my way over here. And I guess I'll take a knee there. Well, we can see with the street lamps that there's a little bit more vision out that way. There's no telling what's inside this building 100% yet, but we got Splooch. He's walking around with a plasma weapon. He has no idea how to use it. He's like, I don't even know which end I should be pointing at the enemy right now. But I'm here, and I'm going to give it my best. I'm going to give it my all, and hope that it's enough. That's all we can really ask, you know, from our Xenonaut brethren. That they at least attempt to do their very best. And hopefully MC Clap Your Hands is going to be viable, useful, or somewhat not terrible in this mission. We'll find out. And hiya! That was a heck of a throw. You see that? It was amazing. Alright, I'm pretty sure the caster is indeed an upgrade to this, but we'll see. The other one says it's about the size of a machine gun. I don't know, guys. I do not know. Let's see what happens. He's going to move and not actually shoot at us, so that's mildly impressive. Civilian showing some discipline. Normally they just want to own your face. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't like civilians showing discipline. I bet you're over there by the van. Surprise! Found you! Alright, gonna attempt to sneak up behind him. And by sneak, I mean just walk up behind him, shoot in the back, point blank range, and blammy. Dead and gone. Alright, let's go take a look inside the building with the Xenonauts. That's right, he's not Xenonauts, he is the Xenonauts. Get it right, ladies and gentlemen. Get it right. Alright, he will take a knee there. Prep to survive is going to breach the building and then head out the eastern, I don't know, northern, whatever direction this is. Okay, it seems like we're okay. Send my snipers into slightly better positions. See, maybe they can flex their throwing arm. Not exactly where it was supposed to hit, but it's okay. If you over here as well. Get you to lob, flare out that direction. And still a lot of nothing. Seems like a lot of stuff is still missing, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I guess send Ruperta Queen out this way. Start making headlines like corduroy pillows or pillows. You know, I wanted to pop my peas, but I started put. You know, I got stuck in the loop. And I don't mind looping it, but getting stuck in a loop, that's rough. I'm still waiting to see, like, a Reaper just turn around a corner and scare me to death again. Hopefully it doesn't murder me, but I'm assuming at some point that is something that could definitely happen. That's the edge of the map right there. So, there's no telling what's beyond this point. Hopefully nothing of any importance or consequence. We can end our turn. We have these snipers on the roof. We hear some ship action going on. And, well, I haven't quite found the ship yet. I would assume it'd be out in that direction, but I don't know. I'm gonna take a look. Nope, it looks like there's just a parking lot over here, which is weird and interesting, and, well, interesting might be the wrong phrase. Alright. Well, let's get Lieutenant Splooch just to start moving, because that's what he does. I get Colonel Mutanaut to move out. Or Colonel Mutanaut, if you prefer. I don't know how C-O-L-O-N-E-L. I don't know. I can't spell off the top of my head. But I don't know how that's. I don't know how that's Colonel. There's no R. There's no R. How could it be Colonel? It's Colonel. Of course, certain people say it's not Lieutenant, it's Lieutenant. I'm like, what is that? I don't understand that one either. But I think that's more English-speaking people, like from England and maybe like Australia, some other places of that nature. So, yeah, different places, different dialects. It's interesting. Now, I think in one of my lost episodes I made mention of this. I don't know if it was a lost episode or if I said it in one of the episodes. But something that always amazed me is people's different taste in things. And it's like the different taste in like food, for instance. Different taste in maybe toppings on food, like pizza, for instance, is one of the ones I'm really questioning, and I'll get to that in a minute. But even music, art, colors, I mean, you name it, there's different tastes in just about everything, and it's really strange. You know, we're all humans, we're all more or less biologically similar, or almost the same, to be honest. And yet, there's just so much diversity. It's kind of interesting if you think about it. I mean, why do some people like onions and other people hate it? Why do some people like cats and other people like dogs? Oh, you can't get in there. The car is blocking the door. That's funny. I mean, why do people like, you know, just different foods, different music? I mean, there's so many different things that people attribute to taste, and it's, I don't know, it amazes me that there's so much diversity and so much difference in taste and in things that people like and or despise. So, what is your guys' favorite toppings on pizzas? Because my wife, and this is where it all stemmed from, and I think this is my lost episode, and that's why I never got any responses. Or I've just been very, very, very undiligent in reading the responses, which generally I'm not, just saying. Lately I've been letting it go for about a half a day before I respond, because it's like, lately I've been getting just swarmed with responses, which I enjoy, but it's starting to get a little much for me, just by myself, so it's like, I can't keep up, people are too amazing. So, I'm doing my best, guys. If I don't respond to you, there's a few different factors that are involved in that, so keep that in mind. One of those is the fact that I'm only one man. I'm only one man. So, it is a little hard for me to keep up just being a solo individual. The other factor is sometimes YouTube doesn't tell me when I get responses to certain things. Normally it does just fine, but occasionally it just says, you know what, I don't care that you got this, I'm not going to tell you. So unless I manually check every video, I might miss something. And oftentimes they mark things as spam, and it doesn't even come up at all. So unless I'm on the video, it says, hey, some comments have been marked as spam. So I missed a few of those as well, guys. So if I don't reply to your comment, it either is perfect the way it is and it doesn't actually need a reply, and there has been a few like that where I just do a thumbs up and I'm like, yep, I agree, that's cool, and I do nothing. But anyway, so back to the beginning of this. So my wife the other day made She made hamburger. She cooked hamburger. And then she made pizzas that we had. These pizzas from Costco that is cheese and light sauce and just the dough. I mean, it's just pop it in the oven for like 15 minutes and it's perfect. Anyway, I really like just the cheese pizza. Now I also like, you know, I'm a traditionalist. I like pepperoni and cheese. Pepperoni mushrooms fine. Pepperoni sausage. The only real kind of out of left field pizza that I like is a Philly cheesesteak pizza, and it can't have onions. So, you know, pepperoni sausage. A lot of the meats I like. I'm not a big ham fan, so I don't generally go for ham on a pizza. So ham and pineapple. I mean, so many people love it, and that's fine. I don't know. I don't get the appeal. I don't get the attraction to ham and pineapple. To me, it's like you're eating a pizza and then you're adding something sweet on top of it. What is this? What is this? So again, everybody has different taste, and I don't begrudge anyone for having it, but me personally, me in particular, I like most meats on pizza. There's two meats that do not belong on pizza in my opinion, and I'm wondering what other people think and what they like on their pizza, so definitely feel free to leave that in the comments down below. But what I'm curious is, does anybody else feel that chicken and cooked hamburger do not belong on a pizza? Not together, just at all, period. Because my wife really loves chicken pizza, and to me, it's nasty. And I suppose chicken, turkey would go the same way. Chicken, turkey, any waterfowl or even non-waterfowl, any bird doesn't belong on a pizza. It's wrong in my opinion. So, just wondering what other people think, or where they're weighing in at, what they think, how they like their pizzas, and yeah, feel free to comment down below and leave a comment. Let me know what it is you like on your pizza, because I am curious. I imagine there's going to be some hideously awful, just totally nasty combinations that people are going to come up with. Don't try to do it for shock value. If you really like that, go for it. But if you don't like something, don't just say it because it sounds gross and you want to be cool. I'm really curious. I'm always interested to see people's different taste in things. So please comment down below. Yeah, hamburger doesn't belong on a pizza. Chicken, turkey, duck, whatever, doesn't belong on a pizza. Just saying, these are my preferences, these are my thoughts, it's how I feel. So, yeah, not a big fan of those particular instances and those particular ingredients. Alright, well, it looks like we're about ready to breach the ship and put this episode to bed. I'm wondering when I'm going to get a real terror mission. I would be really upset if I never get a ground terror mission. Also, I have to say, I'm terrified, absolutely terrified to do a ground terror mission, because I did one in my solo playthrough and it was insanely difficult. Like, I had like alien tanks or something. They were like floating ships. I was like, what is that? And they weren't terrible. I've almost caught up to where I'm at now. But the alien floating tank things, they weren't terrible, but when they blew up at a huge radius, like the size of your gas grenade. So if you were, I don't know, as close as Bumpy McSquiggums is right now to whoever this is, Reedith, you would die. I mean, it did like 120 damage or 180, I don't know. It was ridiculous, and it just murdered my, oh, it was so bad. I did it so horribly awful. It was miserable. Oh, finally somebody with quick reflexes. What? Look at that reaction fire. Bam, Reedith making work. Now, we know we can't trust her to throw a grenade. Oh my goodness. All sorts of mess. Oh, he's doing his little sprint lunges again. It's okay. We're ready to breach. We got everything we need. We're going in. It is happening. Bam. Eat it. Alright. Shoot at me. Go ahead. Yeah, buddy. This is going super well. Super fly. Fabulous. Fantastic. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, let's see if we can get some love for our snipers. Because I'd like that. And bam. Nice. Well done. And I think Reedith is going to do her, I think we can actually just do this. He's right there. Bam. Down you go, fool. And there it is. The full clear. Nobody got more injured than they already were. Unfortunately, we are starting to lose a lot on the stat gains for our top folks. Still good stat gains on the newer members, which isn't bad. And a reflex for Colonel Reedith. What? And yeah. So, not too bad. Two corporals didn't really get to do much, but they were there. They got some TUs, HP, and strength. So, 66,000. I will take it, guys. But with that, we're going to end the episode, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you didn't, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to cut you. No, I'm not going to cut you guys. You're fine. You're fine. But I am going to send out to crash site number 71 with the next bump pod mission, and hopefully next time, guys, something amazing happens, and you guys are super stoked and excited, and I can be like, yeah, I did whatever that was that I did. I have no idea what it's going to be. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Until next time, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.